What is happening, guys? We are back with another episode of Dying Light 2 Stay Human. And I think this will be part number 20. Yeah, 20th video. So, I'm gonna adjust my mic. I've been told that my mic is too close to my mouth and it's kind of like loud. So, we're gonna go ahead and adjust the mic a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Alright. Now, we made it to the center and I think we were hitting up a GRE facility,
This
or we're
helper of
supposed to be,
mine, terribly lazy.
but
Is becoming more trouble and he's never...
we were actually going to get weapons and bombs and resources from vendors all over the cities. Go ahead and buy these, I guess. We can get that too. Go ahead and buy these. Oh, go ahead and sell our junk. Heck yeah, here we go. Oh, 100 oxidizers. Oxidizers are
Way out of
very
dope do
useful.
you
Or
own,
you know
Mr.
what? Let's go ahead
Investigator?
and see what we have to sell.
You
No,
may
dude,
not
come
like
on.
her, but I can
Why can I not trade with you?
arrest.
There we go. Oh yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and sell these unnecessary weapons. I thought I sold these on the last one. Oh, that one's 73. Yeah, I swear I changed these on the last one. Okay, that's 60, 71, 89, and 73. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one, even though this is a really good weapon. Because it's a three socket. You know what? We're actually going to keep the three socketed weapon. That one gives us more um, fire damage. Let's see. Damage versus infected, low health damage bonus, and stamina regeneration on power attacks. Okay. Durability's going low, but oh well. Let's yeah, let's go ahead and sell other things that we don't need. I don't think I've ever used this or this. Or no, I think I have used that once to reduce damage, but it was not in the right situation. Let's see, brawler. Go ahead and get rid of this dust filter and keep that desert mask. Your friend just came online. Yeah, I bet. Nurse's shirt. Rocker jacket. I think I switched that. I think I switched over to the rocker jacket from the nurse shirt. That's so weird. I swear I mixed things up last time. Antiseptic wrappings, leather guards. Go ahead and get rid of the leather guards. I wonder if the number is the value of defense that it has, or maybe depending on which class it is, the number has more value than the others. Like, say, if it's the yellow, then it has a higher value, even though it's a 1 versus a number 2 on purple. Maybe, who knows? I have no idea. So, ooh, this one not as great. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I think I said we're gonna keep. No, maybe. I'm wondering because these are more expensive than these, but they're the same number, but these are also unique. So maybe the that theory that I had is true that the um the greater the rarity and the number is just going to be greater than the same number of a lesser rarity. So I'm assuming that's what it is. So instead of it just being 3 defense, it probably gives more defense than this one, even though this is also a 3. Just of it being a better rarity. That could be the case. I'm not sure, but and this doesn't do as much as this one. There's one, two, three, four of the perk values in this one are um, the same as this one, and there's one that's different. Let's see, damage resistance by day and healing effectiveness is the one that is the one that this one does have that this one doesn't. Damage resistance by day isn't that great. So this one is a plus 6.4%, and parkour XP in this one is greater, but it's only by like what, zero point 0.3 or zero point 0.2. So yeah, these ones are actually not that bad. Honestly, I don't want to use them because of the point value. See, damage by parkour attacks is plus 5 on that one. And okay, so that's off by 1.6%. So that's a good amount, I guess. Health regeneration speed 7.7, 6.1. Okay, so that's off by, quite a bit. I guess it's not a whole lot, but it seems like a lot. Stamina cost for parkour, negative 4.8%. And this is negative 3.7. So that is at least a whole point's difference. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep these comfy trainers of the rare. Okay.
One day they might just blow up.
Let's see now. Let's get on the map. Okay. Actually, let's go to the journal. Let's go to. We've got challenges. We've done this one. We've almost done this one. This one's done. This one's done. This one's not. We've done that one. Done that one. Okay, so we're missing. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're missing 3 and then one single medal from this one, or reward. So that's not that bad. Out of all of the ones in the whole city. Let's see. What is this? Downtown Thugs, Bandit Camp. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and mark it. Can we mark all? No, it's only one at a time. Okay. Let's see, Night Runner's Hideout. Military Airdrop, THB1LO. Hickory Windmill. So where are the ones that we've already done? Oh, there we are, completed. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 that we haven't found yet. And that's a GRE anomaly. Oh, quarantine buildings. Okay, so there's 3 quarantine buildings, 1 GRE anomaly, and these are all other ones are the windmills. Okay, so I think we went into this one and we were chased out by the what do you call it? Or we were killed by the volatile that was in the bottom. We got it to the bottom. Or maybe it was the vaccine lab. Actually, I think it was the vaccine lab. That's what I think it was. We went in and we got to the very bottom and that fucking volatile was down there and fucking just bashed us into a fucking corner. Alright, anyway, let's see. Wharf Water Tower. That one's in the downtown part of the city. So, go ahead and mark that. Bandit Camp, Night Runner's Hideout. These GRE facilities aren't that bad. And I happen to be level 4 right now, so we're gonna go and do this vaccine lab next. I just hope we don't get bashed in by that freaking what do you call them? Volatile. We're gonna do that Night Runner trial. We're gonna mark that one as well. Let's go for a different quest than the observatory because I don't want to finish the story all too quick. And we actually get a gun, which is really cool. Like I thought, the guns and ammunition were all taken, and any guns that you can find now are the they're basically, you know, useless because they don't have any ammunition. And this is an anomaly, or is it? No, it's the quarantine building. Okay, so that's this. That's a stage 4. The other one that we have marked, where's that? Or do we not have that one marked? Go back to the journal. Okay, the vaccine lab. That's what we had marked, so let's keep that one marked. I thought we already marked it, actually. Where's the vaccine lab? Where is it? Hmm, is it over here? Forsaken store. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna do, guys. In this playthrough. Oh, I guess I haven't found out what that is. That I'm gonna actually go through every single Forsaken store and everything that's on this map. Every little thing I'm gonna do, and I think that center is right here, actually. No, it's experimental. I think it's maybe this one. Yep, there's the vaccine lab. So yeah, we're gonna go to the vaccine lab when it gets dark, and we're gonna use the fast travel, which is super awesome to get there. And this is the next one that we're gonna go to. We did do this level 4 one, which was really cool. It wasn't that hard. It was a revenant, so I mean, I think they're all revenants, but I haven't seen anything different so far. Yeah, this will be our next one that we're gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to do this center for stage 5, or that's, no, that's 4. Stage 4 THV study. We'll do that later after we've done the other ones, because there are ones that are easier. And color run challenge. Oh, these are the quests for people that people give you. I wish you could just like fast travel to any like safe zone that you've already been at. But at night, if you're like out and about, that you cannot, and if you're in a chase or something. That should be like one of the game mechanics, I think. Be a lot easier to get around. I mean, there are a few fast travel points, like strategically placed, like one's way right here. This one's in the middle. It could have been a little bit farther this way. There could have been, you know, one maybe like over here, and this one could have been placed farther over here, maybe. I don't know. If they were all placed like in like a sort of like a circle or square, that would be a lot more useful instead of having them, you know, just like that. And then this area's only got one, I think, so far. There should be more. This is a big area, man. You can see. Oh, okay, so you know what I feel? Because they were talking about this tower, I feel like one of the last missions is going to be at the top of this tower. That's what happened in the other game. You went to the tallest tower that was under construction, and you were trying to get you were trying to get something to a helicopter. I think it was important information. Or no, no, no. Okay, so they were gonna bomb the city and just level Haran, and you had to stop an airstrike from happening. And I think you had to like try to jump into a helicopter to like give them some kind of information or something. But yeah, you end up stopping the airstrike last minute, and you know, so on and so on. All right, so I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do first. So let's go back to this journal. Challenges. Yeah, we'll go do a challenge first to see. Life finds a way. Okay, let's not do that yet. Um. Okay, we've done that one. Done that one. Done that one. So all 3 of those, and that 4th one right there. I thought there were a lot more. Well, there are areas I do need to find first. So let's go over here and identify this area.
Been 11 years since the chemical bombings on.
Maeve Blaze, you just got online and now you're off again. Now you're on again. Weirdo. Let's see. Where's it? Okay, this one. Yeah, we're gonna get the grappling hook soon, I think, because these bags, I think that's what they're for. I think they're for the grappling hook.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar?
Oh, it's the Forsaken store. Come on. Headshot. Oh, I didn't kill him. Bye-bye. Cool. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. I'm good at the lock picking. Oh, a weapon. Is it good? No, it's only a 58, but we can sell it for money. Jump! I need to get that other move that lets you launch off of stuff and gives you a farther jump.
I hear
Wait,
Aaron told his men to leave the
where'd I go?
island.
Oh, there it is.
Damn PKs don't care about us.
Whee! Might be a Forsaken store or a Dark Hollow. So that's something for at night. So these are all nighttime missions that are exclamation points. So we're gonna avoid doing those right now. Fast travel over here, then we'll head to that other question mark that's over there and find out what that is, just so we have a full map. Yeah, this video, I guess I'm just gonna... Wait a minute. This looked different before, I swear. Or I'm maybe thinking of a different one. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Okay, it's that way.
Now, cut at an angle. And
Did she say an angle? An angle? It sounded like she said angle, not angle. Could just be me, though. I mean... Oh, shit. What up,
I
guys?
can't believe I lived long enough to see the electricity turn back on.
Really? Yes. You don't say so. Let's see if I can make this jump.
Take it easy.
Nope. Pipe. Oh. So, if you guys from work are watching this right now, I'm trying to get Jordan to watch my channel. I was thinking about doing, what do you call it? First of all, I'm getting a Switch, or Liz will be sending the Switch back. I'm thinking about doing what do you call it? A whole, video on, the Five Nights at Freddy's. Like like a whole walkthrough of the game. Talking about it, you know. Same thing I do with this game and the other games that I play.
Forget the brawl even happened.
Oh, it's a Forsaken store.
how do I do this?
I don't know, how do you do this?
Harvey told me it goes this way.
Okay, so I gotta be on the ground to discover this store. There we go. What up, guys? Whee! Okay, So the question marks that I haven't found yet, I'm assuming they're going to be uh, Forsaken Stores and uh, Dark Hollows and, Convoys and stuff like that. The Convoys do have very good, um, a very good amount of items and very good quality ones. That's how I found a lot of my current items, like armor and like clothes and stuff, is from the Convoys. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any suggestions of what games you'd want to see, try just try me. See if maybe I have it, because I've got like a very very large collection of games. If I could get you guys off screen to see my PlayStation homepage, you can go. I could show you my library. You can go and see just how many games I have. A lot of them are really old games, like some of the PS3 remasters, like some of the Assassin's Creed games that were for PS3. I've got every single Assassin's Creed game except for the very first one. They haven't remastered it yet, and I'm actually waiting for them to remaster it. As soon as they do, I'm gonna buy it. Like, it's one of my favorite games. It sparked my love for Assassin's Creed. Oh, I went the complete opposite way. But yeah, so I've got, and I mean every single one of them, all the way up to the current Valhalla. I have not played Valhalla very much. I do have a file that I've started on it, and I have a PS4 file that I started, but I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't let me convert that file to a PS5 file. It's still a PS4 file. And I don't know if it's farther than my PS5 file, but it was just annoying having to do it all over again. The game is very tedious, especially if you're doing raids on churches and stuff like that. Getting around to the churches and and just doing that is really really annoying. Oh! I made it last time. Why didn't I make it that time? Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. So let's go this way. Yeah, no, I have a file. I've definitely gotten to a fair part of the game. Oh, I forgot I have that wall run and jump move. If you're running and climbing up a wall, you can slide down and then you can slide all the way down pretty much, but then you can also jump. Whee! Oh. Why didn't he go back up? Sick. I love this paraglider. It's so useful. Boom. It's literally right there. Give me the freaking... There we go. Alright, let's see, let's clear the map. I know there's another area right up there. It is. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I was also thinking about doing a playthrough of Dying Light 1, because Dying Light 1 is really a really good game. I mean, it's sort of exactly like this one. There are just a few differences, but altogether it's a really good game. Like, basically, you know how you started we started this one. You start out, you get in, to the city, and you're trying to make your way all the way in. It's the same thing in the first one. You're trying to make your way into the city. and you basically get airdropped in, and I think your hang glider or your parachute or whatever gets caught on something, and you have to drop. And as soon as you do drop, you turn around and boom, there's some infected behind you. You get cornered and you get bit and infected. Just like this game. Just like this game. It's almost exactly like it, because what happened was we met a volatile in a dark tunnel, and we got cornered and attacked. And that's basically what happened in the first game. Except it wasn't a volatile, it was regular, infected. And you're suffering from the disease, and you're, starting to turn a little bit, and you're trying to find, help with it. So there was no cure in the first game. There was none at all. And basically, when you get there, you're trying to help this guy who's, one of the last GRE doctors out, and you're trying to help him find, a cure or create a cure by giving him supplies and stuff so that he can make the vaccine. So with all of that, you finally end up getting the vaccine and all of the stuff that you need, and you end up helping him, and he helps you, and you get cured, and the disease, has has something to fight against now. And that's exactly what it was explaining in the beginning trailer, not trailer, but the intro to the game. Every time you turn this game on, it'll repeat the story of what happened with the first game, and how this game is starting. I'm wondering if I should use fire on all of these guys, or if I should do some. Let's do some arrows. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Let's throw some fire on these guys. Oops. Get all these guys to go into one spot. Yeah, we'll lure them all over here so that they catch fire. Okay, now they're... Shit. Yeah, we got a problem. Need you guys to help me out. These guys are worth points. Yeah, these guys have tokens, so you're going to want to get the tokens from these guys. I want to find out what the jump and kick move, or do I not have that move? Let's see, skills. I thought I had the jumping. Yeah, I do have it. Perform a powerful kick. So, run at an enemy, then hold R1 to jump, and press L1 twice in the air. Oh, shit. Okay. So now I know that I can do that. What? Saw me do my little jump thing, and he said, fuck me. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, well, hopefully this one has more stuff. Doesn't look like there's any more dead around, so... Or infected, sorry. sick. What's weird is I haven't noticed a pattern with these locks. Like, it doesn't matter what difficulty it is, it doesn't really have like the same pattern of the way it unlocks. Like, see how that one was more like near the starting position? Yeah, the because it was green. But I've had a green one that didn't start right there. It started more um at like the one end of it instead of just like in the middle or whatever. If that means any, if you can understand what I'm trying to say, I guess.
I wish a buyer would come along. Or something.
I wonder if there's something else I'm supposed to get around here, because I don't think I've ever used or not used, but completed this like area, or not an area, sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. One of these convoy things, I don't know if it marks it off if you complete it. Oh, that's a big weapon. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it on the map like marked off or something. Like, you know how if you do a what do you call those? The parkour challenge things, and how it will mark off like the area, the winnings when you get it. Yeah, I don't think that's ever done that in. Oh, I forgot about this move. Use an obstacle to spring from it and jump further. Perform a jump directly from a slide. Lose no momentum. Run through a group of enemies. The tic-tac wall runs. You combine tic-tac or wall runs into longer combos. Jump off of an enemy. Bash through bash through obstacles and enemies without stopping. Dash for as long as your stamina lasts. Okay, this one, let's see. Reach an even greater height while jumping off obstacles. Oh, that is useful. Turn 180 degrees during a jump. Oh, that is sick. Jump instantly from an active landing. That is very useful. Let's see. Move faster on ledges when moving up and to either side. Jump while climbing on ledges to get higher more quickly. Okay, that is very useful. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this one just so we can get these other branches of moves. Now we can get any move we want, pretty much. The next one I'm going to obviously, I think I'm going to do one of these. This knife one is something that I really want. Like, I need a knife so that I could just start stabbing people. Adds piercing and bonus damage to all ranged weapon shots. Oh. Gain the ability to use ranged weapons while parkouring. Allows you to fire up to 3 projectiles at one time. Okay, I need to find a compound bow like that with a little aimer. Press R3 when using a ranged weapon to execute. Okay, so that's the button you have to press. Alright. Let's look at this here map. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's something right there. Okay. So 3, there's 4. I need to get to this trader right here. Why would it still have it on the map if you can't do it? Like, I can't believe I failed these missions anyway. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so let's go to this guy right here and see if we can't beat that. Or, nah. Let's identify this building. This might be a quest building, but let's, oh, it's a camp, okay. But I'm confused about, if I already have that camp, why wasn't that identified? Weird. Snack time. Who still eats, like, those square, Munchin ramens? The brick ramens? Dry. I fucking love it. It's called ramen popcorn. What do you guys call it?
PK's sure pissed off the renegades this time. This'll reset up a greenhouse. Yep. Not yet. I'm
What does your brother say?
5 years ago.
Hmm. Oh, a 78. Oh, this one's a good one. I don't know if I want to spend all my money on that right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Overkill. Yeah, it's not that great. That is a two-handed mace. I do not want to use two-handed weapons. Ooh, dang. Ooh, 67. We're not in the 60s. We're in the 70s right now. It's a two-handed sword. Sword? That doesn't look like a sword. That looks like a freaking, like a scythe. Man. Oh, wow. This one gives parkour XP. I think I might go with this worn out vest. But I need more money to get it. Reinforced guards. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going with any of that guy's stuff. Let's see. Oh, can we upgrade? Oh, we can. Alright, so what should we get? We need one more of those military techs, so we need to find another airdrop. Okay, the flame for the tip, and the shaft, and the grip mod that increases base damage for the next upgrade. That also makes it heavier. Okay, so what I thought, oh, this is the durability one. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one. I like that. That is, really cool. So, let's see. No, I can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. He has crafting parts. We don't need any oxidizers right now. We've got a bunch. Oop. Sweet. All right. Now we just got to go to that one spot. Right here.
Sometimes.
Come on. All right. Open. Says me. Come on. Let's go. Seems like you gain momentum from that.
Turning on the power won't change things completely. We can live safely in the power area.
Fine, you fool. What's weird is you can still get attacked even if you're not all the way near the ground, like on whatever you're climbing. Like I've noticed that in those GRE facilities, when the volatiles were chasing me, that they could still reach you like halfway up that ladder. Okay, so this is one of my areas. I keep forgetting that. Oh, don't jump off. You know what? I'm just gonna see if my binoculars can. No, it's not identifying anything. 48 meters
Guy
away.
said he'd like a dog, and that arrogant jerk, my husband and your brother, says he tried to sell me.
Is it this area right here? Okay, I'm lost. Where's the area I'm looking for? It should be right here. Okay, is it up more? Whoa, what was that? Oh, a trash can. It's empty. Oh well. Okay, let's see about going up further because I don't know what that question mark is or why it's there. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is that? Alright.
Just 'cause he got holes in his shoes doesn't mean
Yeah, wasn't there an airdrop up here that I already got? Oh, that's the one. That's the spot where it said I could jump farther if I got that other skill. If I jump off of things, it'll give me more of a boost. Sick. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yep, I didn't grab the stuff on here, and I forgot to grab the thing out of there before. So that's why that was there. Oh, wait. No, it's still there. What is that? Why is that even a thing? What is with the question mark?
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. And you got
So it's down here? Like, no, it's right up. I don't get it, dude. What am I doing? What is with that spot right there?
Oh, I hear the butcher's men are high on some kind of drug.
Alright, so this is the area it's telling me about. I don't understand what the fuck it wants me to do. There is obviously something here, but I'm not getting it. It's complete enigma. Whatever. It probably has some significance later, I think. I just don't know what that is. It bugs the shit out of me not knowing what the hell it is. Um okay, so this was the one I think we were gonna go to finish up the gold. How time do we have? Okay, we're at 45 minutes. You know what? Let's go over here and discover more of this city because there is so much that we do not even know what's going on. Or, you know what? No, let's go do this mission right here real quick. That will give us the ability to do that mission at night because it is a night mission, I guess. I mean, any exclamation point on the map is a citizen who has a request of you, and like that one lady, she wants us to find her scarf or whatever the fuck it is.
Who's that pilgrim guy? Never gave us that water.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm that pilgrim. What's wrong?
It was you? Great. We got our ration today, but Maria here wants to use it all to wash her hair.
Because I can't stand another fucking day like this. Just 'cause you don't mind hair like a sheep overdue for shearing doesn't mean...
All I want is to water the plants, Maria. What good will your shiny hair be if you starve to death?
It's gonna rain tonight. I'm sure of it. You use up the water and then it'll rain. Those plants don't need that much water anyway. It's your way of showing me you don't care about my needs.
Well, what if it doesn't rain?
It will. I'm sure of it.
How? When did you become the local weather girl?
I can feel it in my bones.
I guess we need to keep our emotions in check to make rational decisions.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're the one who started talking about feeling the rain in your bones.
And it's obvious you would be happy living in a pigsty.
Okay, ladies, I'll leave you to it.
Oh. What?
Aiden.
That's weird. I already did that mission? When, though? Actually, I don't know.
You've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Oh, now you want to be nice to me. Bitches. Oh, look, all the zombies. Die, bitches. Oh my god, that reminds me of an anime, Yu Yu Hakusho. So this kid, Yusuke Urameshi, he's a punk, delinquent kid who could give a shit about anybody. But one day he's walking down the street and this little kid is playing with his ball and he's, in the street. And he goes in like, hey kid, get out of the street, and grabs his ball and says, hey man, you gotta be careful. Gives him the ball back. And then what does the kid do? Loses control of the ball again. And drops it. It goes into the street. Oh damn, that fool flew high up. So yeah, it goes into the street. The kid's going and some guy's driving real recklessly. And Urameshi tries to save the kid. And pushes him out of the way and gets hit by the car. And what's messed up is he didn't even need to save the kid. The car would have swerved out of the way and missed him. So he basically dies for no reason. And shit, you scared the fuck out of me, bro. So yeah, he dies for no reason, and the people who control the afterlife for humans have no idea what to do with him because they didn't plan on him dying. Like, oh, we don't have a room in heaven for you right now. And he's like, are you fucking serious? What kind of bullshit is that? So they tell him, hey, you can, complete this ordeal. That's what they call it, an ordeal. And you can get your life back. But if you don't, you'll be dead forever. And he's like, whatever, I don't give a shit. So, they basically have to keep his body intact. And he's not actually dead, remember? Like, this is an ordeal where he can come back to life, but they're not just going to resurrect him. He's not actually dead, but he's not actually still alive. Like, he's in a state of, like, stagnation, where he won't die, but he's not going to come, back to life on his own. His spirit is in limbo, so basically, Koenma, he's the great leader's son. He tells him, hey, look, you have to do good deeds, and, you have to prove that you deserve another chance. So what he does is he gives him this little egg, and it's a spirit egg. So the spirit egg contains a spirit beast, and the spirit beast thrives off the owner's like sense of not sense of like pride, but sense of righteousness and how good they are. So if he produces good results, like in good deeds, then the beast will be good. And if he is evil and creates, mayhem and doesn't treat people right, or if he's just inherently bad, then what will happen is the beast will come out and eat him when it hatches, devouring his soul. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the show is really good. It's funny. So he has this girl. Her name is Keiko, and they've been childhood friends, and they've kind of been dating, basically, is what you'll gain from like watching the show. Their relationship is kind of spotty, and it's not really like healthy, I would say. Yusuke is just toxic, and she just loves him. But anyway, so yeah, he has the spirit egg, and he's trying to do good deeds. Oh, I knew that the freaking cop cars might have had something in them, so I need to go back and do that other one and get the cop car. But yeah, so he finds out that she's in danger. The house is on his house is on fire. Like, people really hated him. Like, he was a delinquent and a troublemaker, and that's the reason that they didn't have a place for him after he died, is because they didn't expect him to save that kid. They expected him to just let the kid get hit by a car. But anyway, so he, the story begins. He's turning his life around. He's starting to be a better person and more responsible, and just be overall, a contributing member of society. What? Is that a GRE electrical part? No, it's not. Never mind. But yeah, so yeah, that's his ordeal. That's what he has to do. And are you freaking kidding me? That car just had to blow up, didn't it? Ooh, dang. They had some good stuff on them. Back up. Back off, homebro. But yeah, so anyway, Yusuke's ordeal, he ends up finishing it. But here's the thing. He has, he uses the spirit egg. Sorry, I was explaining something else. So his house catches on fire. Keiko sees the fire department, driving down the street, and she's like, oh crap, they're headed towards his house. And he visits her in a dream and tells her, hey, you need to protect my body. So she's on, high alert, like, oh my god, they could be heading to his house. So she runs, his house is on fire, and she runs in to try to protect his body. And what happens is she can't get out now. She is trapped, and the house is just a raging inferno. So Yusuke is visited by Koenma and says, hey, Yusuke, so here's the deal. You can give up on your ordeal and save Keiko's life by throwing the spirit egg with all your built-up spirit energy in it into that fire, and it'll create, like a miracle. And the fire will, it's kind of like how Moses split I think it was the Red Sea. So he split the Red Sea and let the Jews cross over to safety. So this is basically the same situation. He throws it in the fire and it parts and lets Keiko get out safely. So yeah, that's what happens. He's like, screw it, I don't want her to die. I really don't care about my life, is what his, whole deal was. So he throws it. Koenma, was like, oh man, really cool of you. I'm really proud of you, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, so, by the way, um, your ordeal is not over. That was just a test. And he's like, a test? Are you kidding me? You know, he curses at him a lot, calls him a baby, and because he looks like an infant, but he's like thousands of years old. But anyway, so he makes fun of him a little bit, you know, whatever. And then Quinn says, you know, okay, so you've got one chance, and you've got to, without being able to go into Keiko's dream like he did one time to tell her, hey, take care of my body. Whether she believed him was up to her, but anyway, so now he has to try to get her to kiss him to transfer her spirit energy over to him and wake him up. That's the next part of the ordeal. And it's because the only reason that this is the new part of it is because when he threw that spirit egg into the fire, she absorbed some of the spirit energy, and she's sensitive to, you know, spirits and stuff, but not so much that she could see and hear him when he was a ghost. There is another character. His name is Kuwabara. He actually is his sister is kind of like a medium. She's real sensitive to spirits and, you know, paranormal stuff. But anyway, so is Kuwabara. They are like at odds. They're rivals, and Kuwabara gets his ass kicked every time he tries to fight Urameshi. Anyway, so he finally gets, you know, inside of her dreams, but doesn't speak. He can't speak any words, so he just kind of like shows her what she needs to do, and she needs to kiss him. So she was like, "Whoa, did I just dream that?" And then, like, inside the dream, there's certain things that happened in real life that were like, "Oh my God, this is too big of a coincidence," and that dream must have been real. So she runs over, and Quinn was like, "You only have until, you know, midnight, the end of today. And if she doesn't kiss you, then you'll die, and you'll stay dead forever." So, and it just happens, like, his body's all shiny and lit up, and she's like, you know, oh, the light's fading, and she literally kisses him just in time for her to save him. I have entered a dark zone. No, I haven't. Oh, the tunnel is the dark zone, technically. But yeah, so he comes back to life, and part of his ordeal and the deal that Koenma made him, he has to become a spirit detective and, you know, basically do Koenma's bidding. And it's not unheard of. It's happened a couple times before where or maybe just once. No, it happened. Yeah, it was a couple times that it happened before where he was where there were other spirit detectives. So yeah, the show is really cool. It's on Hulu. It's called Yu Yu Hakusho, and it is one of my childhood like favorites. Like, that is one show that I remember watching and just falling in love with. It's pretty long too. It's a pretty lengthy show. Back up. Back up. Oh dang, that thing went flying. This weapon is badass. Yeah, this weapon is does lots of damage. Oh damn, these guys are still coming. Go away. Venture off to a new place.